Hi, and welcome to my channel. My name is Debbie, and I am going to be taking you through this roughly 10-minute sciatic pain relief video. Great if you suffer from sciatic pain or have tight hamstrings or just need to release your low back as well. No props are needed at all, and we're going to begin. So we're going to begin in child's pose, and you can choose which child's pose you would like to do. I am choosing to do the more restorative, so with my knees together and just folding over my body. Also with my frozen shoulder, I'm having a hard time reaching out. However, if you want to have a little bit more expansion in your hips, feel free to open your knees out as wide as your yoga mat, sitting on your heels and then walking the hands out. Otherwise, if you're going to take the traditional child's pose like me, you're just going to sit up on your heels and then fold over the knees. Hands come down by the side, and we're going to begin centering on the mat, taking 3 deep breaths in and out through the nose. Breathing in and out. Feeling your shoulders relax away from your ears. Breath in and out. One more on your own. And then we're going to make our way slowly into tabletop position. And making sure our knees are directly underneath our hips, wrists directly underneath our shoulders. We'll inhale, drop the belly, look up to the ceiling. And then exhale, round, pulling that navel into the spine. Inhale, arch the back. Squeeze shoulder blades together. Exhale, pull shoulder blades apart. Last one. And then exhale, round. We're going to come back and have a seat on our heels, and we're going to do a toe stretch here just to stretch out the whole leg. So this will get into the feet as well, and just make sure that your pinky toes are not squashed underneath. Sitting back nice and comfortably. Breathing in and out fully through the belly. And if this does bother your feet, feel free to just sit on your feet in hero's pose, not curling the toes under, but this is just really nice when your sciatic is acting up, because then it's getting all the way down the whole leg. One more breath in and out. Now we're going to make our way to the top of the mat, however you get there. And we're going to do 3 half sun salutations with my frozen shoulder. I cannot do a full sun salutation at the moment, so we will inhale, reach the arms up. And exhale, fold, rolling down over. Inhale, halfway lift. Nice flat back, pulling the navel into the spine. Exhale, folding over. And then inhale, roll your way slowly back up to standing, bringing the hands up with you and down in through the center to your heart. And we'll do 2 more of these. So inhale, reach up. Exhale, fold. Inhale, halfway lift. Exhale, fold. Moving with your own breath and moving with your body. If this pace is a little too fast, feel free to slow things down. Roll your way slowly up to standing. And then this is our last one. Inhale, reach up. Exhale, fold. Inhale, halfway lift. Nice flat back, pulling that navel into the spine. Keep a gentle bend in the knees too if having straight legs really does hurt the sciatic nerve. And then exhale, fold. And we're just going to heel toe the feet out to the edge of the mat. We're going to grasp opposite elbow, and we will do a hanging forward fold, letting the neck, chin tucking in, and letting the neck lengthen. You can rock side to side, you can stay still, whatever feels good for you. This just should be a nice gentle release in the back of the hamstrings. And if you're side to side rocking, find a moment of stillness here. And we'll plant the hands down on the mat, point the toes out, heels in, drop down into your Malasana squat, pushing the knees open with your elbows and finding a nice, long, tall spine. One breath in and out. And then lower yourself onto your bum, pushing your way to the back of the mat, extending those legs out in front, pointing the feet towards your face, sitting up nice and tall. Inhale, reach the arms up. Exhale, forward fold, keeping a nice straight back, long spine. Breathing in and out fully through the nose. Now we will just relax and just fold over, letting our spine round, keeping a bend in the knees if you need to, if this is really hurting your sciatic nerve, or if it's just too much on the hamstrings or the low back. Listen to your body. Do what works for you. And then we will roll slowly up to seated. And we're going to make our way onto our backs now. So roll down slowly, one vertebrae at a time. And we're just going to pull one knee in and then the other for full wind pose. If this feels good to you, stay here. If you'd like a little bit of a massage, maybe rock a little back and forth, side to side. We'll move into happy baby. So grasp the outside of your feet, having your elbows inside the knees to gently push out. Keep those feet flexed. Keeping that tailbone on the mat as best you can. Making sure you can take nice, full, deep belly breaths in and out through the nose. And if you'd like to rock a little side to side here, feel free to do so. Otherwise, stillness is perfectly fine. Listen to your body. Do what works for you. And we're going to release that, dropping our feet onto the mat. We're going to lift the hips over to the left side of the mat and then drop over to the right. And you can take your left arm and stick it out to the side or turn your head over. You can keep your right hand on top of that left knee if that works for you, or you can extend the arm, again, listening to your body, just a laying spinal twist here. If you're peeking at the video, you'll notice that my hand is not extended. That's because the range of motion with my frozen shoulder won't allow me to do that. So I am just making this practice work for my body today. One more breath in and out. Lift the knees back up to center. Adjust the hips, taking them over to the right side of the mat slightly, and then drop the knees over to the right, placing the left hand on top of the right knee. And you can either stick the arm straight out, you can cactus it, whatever works for you. Listen to your body. Looking over the shoulder works and feels good, do so. If not, maybe looking up at the ceiling works better for you. The biggest thing is just to make sure, as always, that you can take nice, full, deep belly breaths in and out through the nose. One more inhale. And we'll let the exhale bring the knees back up. Straighten out the hips. Extend one leg out long and then the other. Relaxing the shoulders down away from the ears. We'll just do a short Savasana here. Corpse pose. And just relax your shoulders away from your ears. Maybe close down the eyes if that feels good. Let your breath return to its natural rhythm. I'll post a link in the description of the video about my frozen shoulder and what I am doing and what it means. If you're interested to watch, just click on that link in the description. If you'd like to stay longer in Shavasana, feel free to do so. Otherwise, if you would like to get on with the rest of your day, you can wake your body up with me. We'll wiggle the fingers, wiggle the toes, maybe turn the head from side to side. If doing a full body stretch here feels good to you, feel free to do so. And you can roll over onto one side and then push your way back up to a seated position that is comfortable for you. Sitting up nice and tall. We will take one final breath in and out together, breathing in through the nose. And exhale. Bring your palms together at your heart center. Drop your chin to your chest. Thank your body for taking you through this practice today. Namaste. Thank you so much for practicing with me here today. I hope you enjoyed this video and got some relief from your sciatic pain. If you liked the video, give it a thumbs up. If you haven't already, hit that subscribe button and the notification bell so that you know when my next video is released. And again, I will put a link in the description in the video below and link the frozen shoulder video to this one. So you can watch it if you'd like. Thanks so much. Have a great rest of your day.